You're looking live at the Link. Welcome, football fans, to Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Today, a couple of rivals from the NFC East squaring off between the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles. On the visiting sideline, a look at the Cowboys head coach. They've alternated wins and losses over the first 3 weeks of the season. Across the field, the head coach of the Eagles. These guys are ready, as they always are, to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win. Kate Scott and Brock Hewer on the call with you today. Ball teed up and ready. And away we go at the Link. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here come the Eagles for their opening drive. They're led out by an incredible score through the air and on the ground. He was picked 53rd back in 2020. It's Jalen Hurts.
You know, Kate, sometimes they say great quarterbacks are like great point guards. And much like we measure point guards in basketball with the assist-to-turnover ratio.
He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
That's the way. That's exactly the way you show a crowd you've got no issues playing on the road. One snap in, you're celebrating a sack while the tens of thousands in the building, well, they watch their guy pick himself up off the turf.
Well, I imagine that first play woke him up as they get set now for second and long.
Great.
Another try following the sack. Finds him on the crossing route. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
The shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress out the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Back to the well again. And he stopped just shy of that first down at the 28. Third down upcoming.
Down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. Going to the ground again on first. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
And goal at the 5-yard line.
There's another for it. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. All right, got to get 4 here, Brock, or they're going to have a tough decision to make on this opening drive. Option play, 3rd and goal. And he runs it across, touchdown! The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. My partner up here is pumping his fist after that one. That is how you run an option as a quarterback. Good read to hang on to it and do it himself.
Yeah, because I could never do that, not even close. But when the defense overplays and you run that option, you get that good 2-on-1, more times than not, they will commit to the more dangerous guy, the running back. But you leave a lane, this quarterback can do some damage as well.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. And we'll take a glance at their 7th-year QB.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team-first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Back-to-back carries here. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
First down.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He rolls to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Here we go. Mustang 19. Cavity line.
Setting up a throw. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short gain. 4th down punt upcoming, Brock, and here's Austin McNamara to put his leg into it. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
73. No touch. No touch. And anyway, no touch.
Hands it to the receiver. He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And the Cowboys scoop it up. And he's going to take it back. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. Step 1 is just making the hit, Brock. Step 2, trying to knock the football out with that hit, and they were even fortunate enough to get to step 3, weren't they? Taking that fumble all the way back for a touchdown.
And just look at them. I love the joy. A unit that doesn't get to celebrate in the end zone all too often, they will welcome the chance to be the guys running it in for a change. Cue up the group celebration, and boys, go enjoy the moment.
Extra point attempt coming up. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Cowboys tie this game 7-7. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Juke the defender.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. The give now out of the shotgun. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
carry for it. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up. The Eagles are in punt formation. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And he collects the fair catch just inside the 35. Back out come the Cowboys for their second drive. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already this is an important contest for them that could have postseason implications down the line. Finds his fullback. And this one does not go far. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 38-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
First down, Dallas.
They give it to him again. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win.
2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Come on, come on.
From the 48. Brought in right side. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
By number 10. It's a gain of 17 yards.
1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to the link right after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Throwing the out route complete. And they bring him down. Looks like he got into the 27.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Ready, set.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Ready, 19, Tiger, not Cougar.
From the 27. Short pass brought in. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
And it's 3rd down.
Ready, set, ready.
The handoff on 3rd and short. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up. That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this.
Get it. 60 Vices.
Trying to push this past the marker. And he's able to get this down to the 13. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4th.
And the Cowboys.
That's simply a bet being made that not only is your call or scheme better, but that your players just want it more than the big fellas on defense do. And clearly on that one, they did.
From the red zone now. Rolling out to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking marking him at the 11.
To number 33.
Ready.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
And it's third down.
Ready.
Pass play now. The throw is caught. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Number 10.
Okay,
Might
ready.
be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal.
Ready. Ready.
They are throwing it again. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Well, no look on his first look of the game. It's 2nd and goal.
Let's go. Go.
They'll try and punch it in. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Throwing off the play fake here. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 2nd quarter lead. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Looking to tack on the point after. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7.
Eagles 7.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. He fields it from the 8. He's brought down at what? Looks like the 24-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Slot man in motion left. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
No touch that. Hey, let's go. No touch that.
Hurts. Looking right, and he finds him. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st down, ball at the 36.
Great, set. Go.
Now we're on the counter. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
No touch that. Right anyway.
Hurts now from the gun. He's got Devontae Smith. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Dive play straight ahead. Found some good space on that run, Brock. It's a gain of 8 into enemy territory.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Plowing up the middle. Finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
That's another Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They say everything in life, especially in fashion, is cyclical. Well, same thing with football, right? And I sure hope that this is the beginning of more and more fullbacks getting their chance to show what they could do. Because decades ago, they were a huge part of the game. And moving forward, I sure hope they will be too.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Good.
Here's the handoff. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Good. Set.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
5 on the play.
Mano y mano, so many battles there at the line of scrimmage, and it does come down to those one-on-one situations. Who's put in the work, who's put in the effort, and who can execute to create that negative play, that big sack for this defense.
And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Butker knocks it through, and it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently, because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. This return starts at the 5. Jukes out a 1-stop. This makes it up to the 25.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Right up the gut. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Gain 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
18 Cardinal.
Give now to the running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. And it's the Cowboys looking at 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll try and throw it here. Hits him on the out route. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Pass play coming here. Complete out to the right. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Let's go.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. It's a gain of 4 there, and that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
And a Cowboy 1st down.
Panther 11, 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Throwing now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
At the Eagles'
Back to throw now. Hits him on the in route. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on 3rd down. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Complete to number 17.
Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So a one-possession game, Brock, after our first 2 quarters. Now let's throw it over to our pal Scott Hansen. He's got our halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. This, the first official Sunday of fall, the final week before byes kick in. A full schedule of 16 games on tap. Let's roll. Our swing around the NFL starts now. In Jacksonville, the Jaguars at home to take on the Baltimore Ravens. And this is the Ravens wideout. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Ravens get back to 500 at 2-2 with the road win. Next up, Lambeau Field. Let's look in on the Packers. They're hosting the Detroit Lions. And this is the running back. 54 yards to the house. The Packers looking to go 4-0. They lead at the half. Lastly, we go to Indianapolis. It's the Colts hosting the Minnesota Vikings. And here is the running back. He's going to deliver in the red zone to the end zone, 12-yard touchdown run. The Vikings with the lead at the half. And time for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the National Football League. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward as we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, I wonder, Brock, who's got a birthday over on that sideline, because they got a gift to begin this second half. Their offense getting an immediate chance to do something about this deficit.
And that gift delivered by the special teams, right? Everybody talks about the offensive, defensive adjustments, but the last voice is that special teams going, set the tone, and boy, did they ever to begin the second half.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
He was taken down.
The difficult part is not tracking him out there. Almost every corner in the league's got the speed to do that. What separates him from others is the physical. Can he avoid getting tied up in the block? And then can he deliver that blow for a loss?
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
You know, Kate, that was one of those situations where you hear a quarterback having a clock, right? You know, and he had enough time in the pocket, but then it was like, okay, time is running out, and I got to do something. He did not force a throw and risk a pick. Instead, he just got rid of it and cut his losses.
He lobs this up left sideline, looking for something big. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win. That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Fielded at the 7. Things going well so far. He lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy of midfield to start this.
Awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and most importantly, keeping that possession.
And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Cowboys.
Come on, set, go!
They're going play action. It is caught left side. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Ready!
Back to throw. For big yards on the right side. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go, set! Viking 18! Ready?
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
On the set!
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Brings up
Here we go!
At the Eagles.
They look to throw. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And we'll have a Cowboys field goal try coming up. A very short kick here from the right hash. Now it looks like one of the Eagles is having some trouble out there and is in need of some assistance. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
He's got time here. Now he escaped, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the set. Punt team on the field. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd
Let's go
and
now.
10.
Throwing now, off play action. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
1st down, Cowboys.
Hey. Cowboy 80.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd
18
and
Cardinal,
7.
18 Cardinal.
They'll throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. Oh, he lost the football. And the Eagles get to it. And they can't cobble a return together, but they do have the football. They've got it on their side of the field.
This is exactly what you want out of your defense. If they're not going to secure the ball on offense, and they're going to give you a shot at it, go punch that ball loose and get a body on it for the recovery.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. He's got it over the middle. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Finds a man right side. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Good, set.
Sending him on the dime. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Only 2 yards to the marker, and they're going for it here on 4th. Back to the well again. And forget this first down. He's made as he got to the line. They're not going to get this. This is a turnover on downs. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing ground here. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
I'll tell you what, Kate, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Another turnover. This time it's an interception. And the Eagles have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines.
Yeah, I mean, he just
coach
overthrew the guy
is
like
clean,
fucking 5 yards right to the
begging for
defender.
some
I don't
ball
know.
security. The
I was
other
throwing it to the
is
tight end
simply
at the middle,
saying,
and I don't
keep
know
it
why
up,
he was throwing
boys.
it over to
Keep
the fucking-
taking that ball away.
Looks like he starts the
Job
receiver.
well done.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Back-to-back carries here. And all he can get is a yard here, bro. It's going to be 3rd down.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them. Keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
So nothing but a pair of field goals added to the board as we arrive at the end of our third quarter. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is within reach. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Great.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
44-yard line.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get him behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. He'll pass it this time. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Complete out to the right side. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And he gets his offense some better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. And this group feeling a little urgency to make the most of this one, Brock, after they threw that interception the last time out.
Yeah, we know there's no more predictive stat in the NFL than giving the ball away. We walk that fine line as a quarterback. You can't play timid and scared to make a mistake, but you know you can't put the ball again in the other team's hands.
Here we go. 65.
Here's 2nd and 11. We got a screen to the running back. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Birds bring out the nickel look. 3rd down coming up. Throwing from the gun here. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. This one is fair caught, but let's see what that flag's all about. This drive may not be done.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a 1st down. They'll run here following the penalty. And there's the stop, but he's got 9 yards on 1st down. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
They give it to him again. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. They go play action on 1st. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Big catch made, and he got both feet in. That'll go. Now we're going to see if the Eagles are indeed eagle-eyed. They saw it differently. They've thrown the challenge flag. We're all watching that sideline here, seeing where those feet came down.
And no matter what they rule here, Kate, that was an outstanding effort just to make the catch.
Yeah.
Now we got to look and see, did he get both feet in with possession?
So the challenge ends up successful. He, in fact, did not get both feet in. This is incomplete.
Hiking 18.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Down the field, he's got Lamb. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play, down to the 19. They're now set for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19, Charger, 19. Ready.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Let's go.
2nd and 7.
70 Lions. Ready,
Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80.
There's the handoff. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Come on, let's go.
They'll send him up the middle. Watching the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces 3rd and goal.
When you get stuff like that on a 2nd down run, the focus kind of shifts from getting a 1st down to just giving your punter enough room to get the ball out.
Here we go, go.
Looking to throw. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And the defense a down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Philadelphia's offense back out for another drive. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
And he stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They go play action. Here's Hurts. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, hold on a sec. We've got an Eagle hurting pretty good out there, and they're going to head out to look at him.
Here we go.
On 1st down, they'll run. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's the throw. Short pass brought in. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Now it looks like one of the Eagles is having some trouble out there and is in need of some assistance. Shotgun now on 3rd down. Catch made over the middle. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the 1st. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the 2nd one used by the defense in this half.
Ready.
They'll run for this. And he is stuffed catch a breather. They turn it over on downs.
Is a turnover.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Incomplete on the throwaway. Brings up second.
That right there,
and
Kate,
10.
that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Into traffic, complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Jay Smith. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Complete out to the right. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Need a touchdown and a field goal. Looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it on 4th down. Desperation time here. He completes it in traffic. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
Ready.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Go.
Here's the handoff. And he has the Cowboys' 1st down, Brock. And that should clinch this win for him. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout.
1st down.
Here we go.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. 4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
At the Eagles' 28-yard line.
Cougar 19.
Right up the gut. He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's 3rd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready up.
Handoff on 3rd and short. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
At the 23-yard
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short
Let's go
stop.
now. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Trying to push this past the marker. And he gets this forward to the 19. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.